Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix this error code that is 0x80070005. So if you're receiving this error on Microsoft Store while installing application or games, then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now the first step is to make sure date, time zone is correct on your computer. So at the bottom right, here you can see the date and time. Make a right click on date and time, click on adjust date and time. Make sure set time zone automatically. If this is on, turn it if this is off, turn it on. Again, set time zone, set time automatically. If this is off, turn it on. And then scroll down, click on sync now. If you receive any error, click on sync now multiple times. Once you see this tick, go to time and language and region, and then make sure your country is selected over here. Select the right country and then check. Still not working. The next step is to run wsreset command. So type in wsreset in Windows search box, click on wsreset. This will relaunch store and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to repair or reset store. Now for this, type in Microsoft Store in Windows search box, make a right click on Microsoft Store, go to app settings, scroll down, click on terminate first and then click on repair. Once the repair is complete, now you can launch store and then check. If that does not work, click on reset. After the reset is complete, now you can launch store and then check. Still not working. Delete Microsoft Store local cache folder, open File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive. Now open users folder. Now open your username folder. Now open AppData folder. If you don't see AppData at the top, click on view, select show, put a check on hidden items and then open AppData folder. Open the local folder. Now find packages folder over here, open the packages folder. Now find Microsoft Windows Store folder. So here you can see Microsoft Windows Store underscore some alphanumeric character, open this folder. Here you can see local cache folder, make a right click and delete it. Now you can launch store and then check. Still not working. The next step is to start these services. So type in services in Windows search box, click on services. Find Microsoft Store install service. Make a double click, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, click on OK, make a right click and then click on restart. Do the same thing with Windows Update. Somewhere at the bottom you will find Windows Update, make a double click, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, click on OK, make a right click on Windows Update, click on restart. Now find background intelligent transfer service, make a double click, set this to again automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted and then click on OK, and then make a right click on background intelligent transfer service, click on restart, open Microsoft Store and then check. Next step is to run this Powershell command. This command is provided in the video description. Copy this command, type in Powershell in Windows search box, make a right click on Windows Powershell, make sure that you run Powershell as an administrator only, click on yes to allow. Now paste the command over here, hit the enter key. Now this process will take some time. This will re-register Microsoft Store apps, and during this process you will see some errors in red color. Just ignore it, let the process complete. Once this is complete, you will see everything red. Then you have to restart your PC. After the system restart, you can check. Still not working, you can run this command. These commands are provided in the video description. Type in CMD in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt tab. Make sure that you run command prompt as an administrator only. Click on yes to allow and then paste all these commands one by one over here. Hit the enter key. Now once you run all these commands, now again restart your PC. After the system restart, you can check. Still not working, switch to different network. So if you have any other network available, you can switch to different network and then you can open store and then check. If that does not work, you can even use phone hotspot. So turn on the data on the phone, turn on the hotspot on your phone and then you can connect to your phone network over here. Once you're connected to phone network, now you can check. Next step is to try installing game or application from library. Now for this, you can open Microsoft Store on your computer. Once it is open, go to download option. And once you go to downloads, now in downloads, if you find your game or application over here, try to install it from here. And you can even go to, if you don't find it in downloads, you can go to library. At the bottom left, click on library. And if you see your application or games over here. You can try to install it from here and then check. Next step is to uninstall and reinstall Microsoft Store. So copy the first command. The command is provided in the video description. Copy this command. Type in PowerShell in Windows search box. Make a right click on Windows PowerShell. Make sure that you run PowerShell as an administrator. Click on yes to allow. Paste the command over here. Hit the enter key. This will uninstall Microsoft Store from your computer. Once done, you can copy the second command. Paste it on the same window. Hit the enter key. This will reinstall Microsoft Store on your computer. Now you can launch Store and then check. Still not working. Update Store. Now for this you can go to Microsoft Store, go to download option. Now at the top right you will see check for update option. Click on check for update, and if you see update all over here, you can update everything. Once updated, now you can check. Next is to run this command. Type in cmd in Windows search box. Make a right click on command prompt tab. Make sure that you run command prompt as an administrator only. Click on yes to allow. Now copy the first command. All these commands are provided in the video description. Paste it, hit the enter key. This will run a scan. Once the scan is 100% complete, copy the second command, paste it in the same window, hit the enter key. Now once the second scan is 100% complete, restart your PC. After the system restart, launch Store. Still not working, run inet cpl.cpl command. So type in inet cpl.cpl and then click on it. Go to advanced tab, scroll down. Make sure use TLS 1.0, use TLS 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. All four are checked, and then hit apply. Apply is important. Click on OK and then relaunch Store. Next is to update Windows 11. Now for this you can go to Windows Update. Click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your PC. And after the system restart, you can check. Next step is to, if you're trying to install any games, you can use Xbox app. Now, if you have Xbox app pre-installed in your computer, then you can launch Xbox app and then you can try to install the game from Xbox app. Make sure that you log in with same account on Xbox app and with same account on Microsoft Store. If you don't have Xbox app installed, you can go to Microsoft Store website. The link is provided in the video description. And over here you will see download the app option. You can click on download the app. And then you can run this exe file and install Xbox app. And once you install Xbox app, make sure that you log in with same account. So on Microsoft Store also, you log in with the same account over here. And on Xbox also, you log in with the same account which has the game or which has the Game Pass, and then try to install the game from Xbox app and then check. Next step is to run gaming services repair tool. Now for this, you can go to Xbox app, click on your profile icon, and then go to support option, and then click on gaming services repair tool, click on start repairing, click on yes to allow, and let the repair complete. This process will take some time. Once done, you can check. Now you can even run gaming services repair tool from the Microsoft website. So go to the official support.xbox which says gaming services repair tool for PC. Once you go to the Microsoft website, scroll down, here you can see downloadable version, click on it, then click on download the gaming services repair tool for PC, and then you can run this exe file. Click on yes to allow, and then now this process will take some time. Once this is done, complete, you will see completed successfully like this. You will see completed successfully like this. Once this is done, you can close this and then you can relaunch Xbox App Store. Next step is to install Xbox Identity Provider. You can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. On this website, you will see it will Microsoft Store website. Click on View in Store, open Microsoft Store. If Xbox Identity Provider is not installed, you will see install option, get option, maybe update option. You can do it. In my case, it is already installed. Still not working, you can uninstall and reinstall gaming services. To uninstall gaming services, copy the first command and then type in PowerShell in Windows search box. Make a right click on Windows PowerShell. Make sure that you run PowerShell as an administrator only. Click on yes to allow. Paste the command over here, hit the enter key. This will uninstall gaming services from your computer. The command is provided in the video description. Once done, you can copy the second command and then paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. Now copy the second command, paste it, hit the enter key. This will open Microsoft Store and you will see install option or get option to install gaming services, and let the gaming services be installed. Make sure this is installed 100% complete. If you are unable to install gaming services, if it is not installing, in that case you can restart your PC. And after the system restart, you can type in PowerShell once again in Windows search box, make a right click on Windows PowerShell, run as administrator only, click on yes to allow. Now you have to copy the first command, paste it, hit the enter key. Now copy the second command, paste it, hit the enter key. This will open store and then you can install gaming services and then check. Next is to start these services. Now for this, type in services in Windows search box, click on services. Find IP helper in the list, make a double click on IP helper, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, click on OK, find Xbox services at the bottom somewhere. At the bottom here you can see 4 Xbox services, make a double click on each Xbox services, again set this to automatic, apply, click on OK. If the start is highlighted, click on start, automatic, again apply, click on start if highlighted, click on OK. Start is important. Again set this to automatic, apply, click on start if highlighted, click on OK. Again automatic, apply, click on start if highlighted, click on OK. Find Windows Update, again set this to automatic, apply, click on start if highlighted, click on OK. Now find gaming services, make sure gaming services are running. If not running, make a right click on start or restart. Do the same thing with the second gaming services, make a right click on start or restart. Now find Microsoft Store install service, again make a double click, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, click on OK. Now you can relaunch Store or Xbox app and then check. Next step is to use fix problems using Windows Update. Open Windows settings, go to Windows Update, click on advanced option, scroll down, go to recovery option. Here you can see fix problems using Windows Update. This will reinstall your current version of Windows. Your apps, files and settings will be preserved. So click on reinstall now. This process will take some time. Once this is done, now you can check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to fix this error code. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.